There we go. Hey, Bob. So Jordan got to start today in front of Deuce. So just give us, your thoughts on Jordan. Sort of seemed to step in and provide you guys with an efficient effort today. Give me your thoughts on him.
I thought he got better and better as the game went on. He didn't start out real well, but then I thought as the game went on, he really started to feel a lot more comfortable. We just got to get him. He got to make some of those shots that he had, but he's really capable, and that's why you want him out there, because for us, spreading the floor and keeping Derek down there alone has been pretty good for us.
Next question comes from Charles Montgomery.
Coach, you said it after the TCU game on Tuesday, you guys struggled to close out the Horned Frogs. It kind of happened again today. Was there just something that happened that you guys were letting off the gas a little bit like you did on Tuesday?
I didn't think we let off the gas in the second half. We subbed at the end just to get some other guys in the game, but I thought second half we played pretty well, and I thought we were pretty efficient. First half was a miserable half for both teams.
Ryan Pritt.
Coach, I don't know if you've seen a box score. That was about as Gabe Osabuoye a stat line as he's ever going to have. Again, on a night when your offense is scuffling a little bit early and Derek's in foul trouble, just how important is what he gives you guys, and how good was he tonight?
He's terrific. He's terrific, particularly when we switch defenses and we try to gap everything a little bit more. He stops penetration from all directions. He was terrific.
Our next question comes from back to Greg Hunter.
There we go. You held them to a very low score total. Was your defense better? Was it good, or was it Kansas State not hitting shots?
Well, our defense was better in the second half. It was much better in the second half. In the first half, I think both teams were miserable. Both teams didn't make any shots. And in the second half, Sean started making some shots for us. Taz scored. Got Derek involved a little more. So, we obviously can score when you look at our numbers over the past, 2 or 3 weeks.
Cody Nisper.
It's just how important is it that this week you're going to play 4 conference games and you're not going to have to travel for any of them?
I don't know. Can I tell you that when it's done? I don't. We've never done that before. We've never done that anywhere I've ever been before. So I don't know. I don't know any more about it than you do, really. I just, this one's over with. We're going to come in tomorrow and look at film and kind of dummy through some stuff, and then, go harder on Monday and play on Tuesday, and then pretty much the same thing on Wednesday. Watch some film, dummy through some things, and play on Thursday, and then same thing on Friday. So I don't know. You think after 43 years, you'd know everything, but it's, you know what it's like, though. It's like playing in a conference tournament. And I've coached in enough of those. And that's what that is. The staff pretty much stays up late and breaks down the film, and then we show film the next day. We walk through or kind of, jog through what we need to guard, and then what we want to run offensively, and you go play. That's probably the biggest or the best comparison I could make as a conference tournament.
Justin Jackson.
Hey, Coach. Talking about the Jalen here, as he's continued to kind of grow into a role. Obviously he's still a freshman, but as he become more confident, is he a different kind of player now than he was a few months ago? And how has he kind of changed and matured and that kind of stuff over these past couple months?
I think the word is active.
Yeah,
He's become so much more active. I mean, he gets his hands on a lot of balls. He gets his hands on a lot of rebounds. He's blocked shots. And that has just that it's kind of gradually just gotten better and better and better. But when he and Gabe are in the game together, then our front line is very active. We're not very big, but we are very active.
Back to Greg Hunter.
So, Bob, your staff has probably put together about 4 scouting reports on Baylor. You finally get to use one. So, this game Tuesday, though, this is going to be fun for college basketball, I would think.
Well, it might be where you're sitting. Where I'm going to be standing. I don't sit much. Where I'm going to be standing, it's going to be pretty. It's going to be pretty intense.